Why are tattoos called the greatest killer of immune cells? You might not know, a single tattoo can cause many cells in your body to die. Tattoos really pierce your skin at a frequency of hundreds of times per second. Not only does it leave puncture marks on the skin, but it also gives bacteria the opportunity to enter freely. In a short time, hundreds of thousands of puncture marks will appear beneath your skin, and when the ink seeps into the dermis layer through the needle holes, your skin will experience inflammation. Red and swollen skin calls upon macrophage cells, the immune guards, to fight bacteria and repair the damage. Although tired, their task has just begun because ink is a major threat. Ink contains heavy metals and carcinogenic substances. Macrophage cells do not recognize this material, so they engulf the ink particles, trying to break them down with smoke, effective against bacteria, but not. Macrophage cells cannot recognize what it is at all, so they can only swallow these ink particles, trying to break it down with smoke substances. However, this method is only effective against bacteria, and it has no effect on the ink at all. In addition, there are ink particles as small as dust and as large as pebbles. Facing large particles that they cannot swallow, macrophage cells can only attack in groups, using a layered siege strategy, to confine it forever, preventing it from spreading to other parts of the body. This is the pattern in which Tatamo can survive, even though macrophage cells live only a few days or weeks. When they die, the ink is released. Some are engulfed by new macrophages. Some are expelled by the body. This circulation causes tattoos to fade. Macrophages cannot engulf other pathogens. If a strong pathogen enters, the immune system weakens, increasing the risk of infection. Tattoos are a battle between the immune system and ink. How to remove this ink? With laser technology, the ink is broken down and expelled from the body. However, the laser destroys macrophages. So, when getting a tattoo, remember that protecting the immune system's defense capability will be significantly reduced, increasing the risk of infection. In a sense, tattoos are not just decorations on the skin, but also a lifelong battle between the immune system and the ink. So how can this ink be removed from the body? Actually, it can be done with laser removal technology, which will break down the ink particles into smaller pieces and finally expel it through the body's metabolism. However, it is important to remember that the laser will not only remove the ink itself, but will also destroy the macrophage cells surrounding the ink. So when you decide to get a tattoo, it is wise to consider that even though they will die, you still need to protect your macrophage cells.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you.